Do you know fish look for the same things we as humans do when we're looking for a home? We want shelter, someplace to keep us protected, food, and a place to lay down and rest. Fish do all these things out here at Schmeeckle Reserve. Hello everybody, my name is Brandon Beatty. I am a senior here at University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point studying environmental education, and I am an avid fisherman. Today I'll be wearing sunglasses during parts of my program because it allows me to see better into the water, which allows me to talk about more things and really dive in to what is going on underneath the water in fish homes. Here, a lot of people would just see normal logs lying in the water, but to a fish, that could be a home, that could be a place to hide from predators, or that could be a place to ambush prey. Depending on the size of the fish and the type of the fish, they use these things for different resources. However, these resources here are great things for the fish. These logs you see, how they just enter the water here, they can go down farther and farther and farther into the water to where you can't see them. I'm going to put my sunglasses on so I can see how far these logs actually go to show the type of habitat that we can have. Looking through polarized sunglasses is a great way to look into the water because it allows you to see further into the water and see the bottom, which can show you more about a fish's lifestyle. Looking down here, we got logs that reach out about 20 feet into the water. That log way out there, that drops down and has branches hanging all off of it and fish hiding underneath it. Here we have an example of a weed line. You can see how the weeds create this one singular line and then there's no weeds after that. Fish will use this location as an ambush spot. They'll hide in the weeds or right on the edge of the weeds, and from there wait for fish to swim by and come out and attack them. Or if it's a smaller fish, they will bury themselves into the weeds and hide from predators. So when you're walking around looking at the water, look for these types of things and look for the fish when you're there.
Now let's take an underwater look and see what fish habitat looks like under the water. Fish will also use these logs as cover and concealment to hide from predators or to ambush prey depending on the type of fish they are. Here's another video of sticks and plant life underwater that fish use as habitats. This one has a bit more sticks to it, which can provide that ample coverage that fish need to survive. Right there's a fish right on the right hand side of the screen, if you notice that. Swimming right over the weeds, probably out there looking for food. Here is an underwater view of what it looks like in a fish habitat. You can see some sticks and some brush on the ground, which helps conceal fish and allow them to survive without having to worry about predators.